Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. We're playing a multiplayer game, and this week we've got 3 multiplayers. There's myself, Jellyfingers, there's Mr. Dennis, and I'm absolutely delighted to welcome back for one time only our lovely Veiled Gale, who will be playing in the stream with us, one of our very original beings, so it's an absolute pleasure to have her back with us. And in the voice room, I've got Tyke, and I've got Child Crow, so there you go. Now we're playing a totally non-modded game, and we're a family-friendly channel, so I would appreciate it if you would keep it nice in the chat, please. Okay then, let's kick off, get this show on the road. I will unpause the game, and here we go. Right, let's go and have a look for Gale. Where is she? Oh,
I'm right over here.
Here she is. Oh, hello, Gale. How nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Now, I see you're finding all the stuff we've put for you in the chest. So there's some fancy boots for you to wear and all sorts of gubbins.
Ooh.
Good morning, Grumpy Mom.
Hello there, Grumpy Mom. How lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. First in the room. And you.
Hello, Grumpy Mom.
And it's Pickled Pearl. Hello, Pickled Pearl. How nice to see you, Pickled Pearl. Thanks for coming to see us. Now we've got the lovely Gale here with us today. She's just getting stuff organised.
Well, it looks like all the watering is done now.
It doesn't take us long, Gale. So I tell you what, if you want to, I'll come with you. You can pop down to, oh, have you got any espresso coffee?
I do. I saw some in the chest. I have 10.
I don't know if you've used that recently. It's much better than ordinary coffee, and it lasts a lot longer.
I haven't yet, but do you usually like to use it just when going up?
Yeah, use it whenever, like, it takes 3 ordinary coffees to buy it, you know, so we just buy coffee from Gus and in bulk and just make it. It's no big deal. So I'll wait for you. Have you got your fishing rod on you, Gale?
I do.
Oh, well done. Of course she does. It's Gale, the most efficient Stardew Valley player ever.
Hello, Grumpy Puppy. Hello, Cass.
Hello, Grumpy Puppy. How nice to see you. And hello, Cass. And hello, that one dude. How nice to see you all. Sorry, Gale, I keep stopping to look at the...
Oh, no worries.
So, I don't think Gale's been over to Ginger Island yet, have you, Gale?
I haven't.
Right. What we're doing, Dennis and I are trying to... Oh, Dennis, can you remember to go to the travelling cart lady?
I'm heading there as we speak.
Oh, you're a good one. Where is she? I've lost Gale.
I'm going through multiple cutscenes.
All right, just skip them, Gale.
Yeah. Let's see. Where did you go?
Oh, you're there.
Oh, hello.
So, what was I saying? We're saving up to get the warp to Ginger Island totem, because this is a bit of a pain, right? You have to... We have to go... Do you want to buy any bait while you're here, Gale?
I may as well. Let's see. Actually, it's a little embarrassing, but I don't see bait in his,
Has he not got any bait?
Oh, no. Willie not selling bait?
Oh, you know what? It's probably because I haven't maybe gotten my levels up quite yet.
No, you probably...
Also, the door is locked for me.
Oh, no. Right. What do we have
Sorry,
to do?
this may have been a little bit of an oversight on my part. I didn't think about this.
I blame Willie.
Maybe
it's awfully hard on new players, Willie.
What does she have to do now to get that unlocked, Dennis?
I think she just has to wait till tomorrow when Willie opens a shop for her and gives her the rod.
Right, and then we'll be able to go. Okay then.
I assume so.
But what I could do is I could go and buy some bait for her, couldn't I?
I would appreciate it.
And I mean, we could just go and kill bugs, but
Hello, Grape Knox.
hello there, Grape Knox. How nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Let's buy a heap of bait. We've got loads of money.
Clip that.
Yeah, I'm surprised you've not bought a return scepter, although it would literally wipe out the bank
It
account.
would. What?
No, I wouldn't ask for that. That's too
Really,
much.
what I want to do first, Ty, is we desperately want to get that warp to Ginger Island totem.
Yeah, that's a money saver. That
Yeah.
one definitely.
It's not so much the saving the money; it's the saving the time. You know.
Yeah.
So. Well, basically.
That one
Sorry.
dude's just asking, how's everyone doing this fine Saturday?
We're all doing very, very well, thank you, that one dude. Let's just check this notice board and see if we're not doing any of these. No, we're not doing. That's a new thing, Gail. You get special orders up there. Feel free to check the bins.
Yeah.
You might get.
Is there anything you would like me to do in the meantime?
I don't think so, really. Just make yourself at home and get the things that you want to get.
I'll probably try to get my fishing level to at least 1. So
Yeah.
I can be ready.
I'm coming back to the farm with some bait for you. Now, Great Knox has got visitors, but he popped by to say hi. Well, that's very nice of you, Great Knox. It's always nice to see you.
Have a lovely day, Grape Knox.
It's 5 o'clock already,
Oh wow, that went by very quickly.
didn't it? You could familiarise yourself with the bins. Now then, we still do the sale, Gail, right? So, you remember the sale, don't you? So
I do.
We never sell anything. So there's 2 chests at the side of the sale bin, which is where we put everything that we're going to sell at the end of the stream. So if you get anything, just throw it in there. And I'd better check my mail. You need a truffle oil, right? I'm never going. Now, where do we keep cloth? Have we
The far right bin,
the
I
far
think.
right bin? Oh, okay, we do. You're quite right, Dennis. Let's,
Wow, such organisation. It blows me away every time, this.
listen, you've
We were talking about OCD yesterday, weren't we? You should have called it OCD Farm.
you've seen nothing with organisation until you've played with Gail.
That's true.
But I said it in my Discord the other day, and I stick by it. I can honestly say that I think Gail is the best Stardew Valley player I've seen and had the pleasure to play with.
Oh goodness, thank you so
She's,
much.
that high up in my estimation. When you've played with Gail, I think my other beans will agree with me there, won't you? When you've played with Gail, she's quite an act on Stardew.
She makes you a better player. That's it.
She does indeed. Right.
Or is it you just like someone else tidying up the farm and putting things where they should be? I think that's what it could be.
She just knows the game. She knows what to do, you know, and she's good at doing it.
You should see one of another game I have. I mean, you know, I try to play games for fun, but sometimes I do try to min-max games. And I have that an actual like complete spreadsheet and things,
Yep.
which I'm sure is not surprising at all.
Nope.
This is definitely one of them games though where you you do need to make notes and spreadsheets and to-do lists, and oh, it's so deep.
If you're ever running out of food, Gail, there's food in a food bin up here in one of the chests, but there's also a lot of Gold Star cheese in the pig barn, right?
Thank you.
So-
And I think Dennis put 15 cheese in my bin as well.
Here's Cass with the first bid.
Ooh, right. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a good sale, Cass, because if you remember, we didn't have a sale here last week. We went over to my Endgame farm.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I
And
enjoyed
had
that.
a 9 million gold sale.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
right, Grumpy Poo says, is there anything in the game that tracks progress to perfection? Yes, GP. If you go to Ginger Island and you go into Mr. Key's cave, right, there's a little character in there on the right hand side, and you can click on him and it shows you where you're up to with doing stuff, you know, how much, your percentage on what you've shipped, meals cooked, friendships and all that. It tracks you there.
Ah, so that's like the 100% completion checklist.
I'm hoping
thing.
that what GP's talking about. I tell you what, I'll be going over to Ginger Island with Gail, hopefully tomorrow if she gets Willie's invite. So remind me to take, the fellow beans remind me to nip over and take Grumpy Puppy to see what I'm talking about, because I can show it you better than I can describe it.
Okay.
I think the only achievement that I don't have for Stardew Valley yet is the one, it's the hidden one that requires you to beat the Prairie King without losing a single life, and I don't know that I will ever do that because it was already hard enough to beat it just once.
Ooh, that's a tough one, that one.
Yeah, I've no.
It has been made a lot easier in this update.
Oh,
though,
really?
Because I unfortunately did it completely legitimate and it was a pain, but apparently you can now actually save as you're playing the game, so if you
Really?
beat
Oh.
2 levels, for example, you could go to bed, save your progress, and return to playing the next in-game days. That
Oh, that's so
basically
nice.
makes it a lot
Because-
easier.
Yeah, when I had originally beaten it, it was to the point where, you know, you couldn't save during that. And so I just had to sit there and repeatedly do it. And I think, how many tries did it take me? It was an embarrassing amount. I think it was like 60 something tries.
Wow. Wow, that's
I've
amazing.
never even attempted it because I don't even know how to play it.
I would love to see Jelly attempt it. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to watch that.
Listen, one day when Gail's not ill, I will easily go and show you me, because you guys might be able to tell me what to do, because I don't know what keys to use or what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. So I'm more than game to go down there and show you just how awful. You'll have a laugh if nothing else. Right, let's get this watering done, and let's hope Gail's got an invite to go and see Willie.
Let's see.
Fingers crossed.
It's going to be very disappointing if she's not.
Yes, here it is. I've unlocked the back
Oh.
room of the shop. Come by when you have the chance. There's something I want to show you. There we go.
Amazing, right. So we'll get the watering out the way. You know, I can feel eyes burning into the back of my neck because I'm making such a hash of this watering, and there's a certain person will be watching me, and
That's the only thing. When you criticise someone else's watering technique, they're gonna get their revenge at some
I
point.
know there'll be scores going up here soon, and I know it's going to be pretty low.
She's probably keeping a spreadsheet.
Yeah, the amount of squares missed by jellyfingers when fishing has just gone up by 1.
Right, Gail, I'm going to give you some bait in the fishing bin. I believe you're in the fishing bin now. Let me throw a bit of bait in there for you.
I did get level 1 fishing, so we have that.
Great stuff. Right.
It's a 6 out of
Grumpy
10
Mom.
from Grumpy Mom there.
6 out of 10. Well, I
Just try harder.
I deserve that because
Are those cabbages ready to pick? Oh yeah, there
yeah.
goes Dennis.
there's
A few
Bad
seconds
Habit.
delay in what I'm seeing.
Hello there, Bad Habit. How nice to see you. Now, I don't know if you're at work, or if you've just come home from work or what have you, but nonetheless, hello, my boy.
Hello,
Hi, Bad Habit.
Grumpy Mom's offering her fancy watering can if you need it there, jellyfingers.
I think I could have done with it just then. That was pretty grim. Let me just move some of these down here. They just annoy me. Put that back on there, that's it. Okay then, girl. Let's go and see if you can get into that. That's the thing.
I can!
Now then, you have to buy a ticket. It costs us 1,000 gold. But have you bought a ticket?
Yes.
Great stuff. And you can skip the boat trip.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
All right. She's probably here before me. I'll just wait for you.
Nah, probably won't be. Oh, that's an adorable little animation. I feel so behind.
Did you skip the boat trip?
So I pressed skip, and it skipped me getting into the boat, but didn't actually skip the actual boat going to the island.
Not a
Oh, you
worry.
can't
Or you
skip
wanna
it
see-
the first time.
Oh,
wanna
right.
see your-
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Makes
you want to
sense.
see your first trip. It doesn't show you that whole trip every time.
Gotcha.
The first time you get to see the little journey.
Okay.
It's cute.
Follow me, Gail.
It's brilliant that.
Oh, one thing I'll show you. Come here. You see this thing here,
Yes.
right? This is like a lift. It's like a fast track, and you can get in that, and it'll ask you where you want to go, and there's a list of places on the island that you can go using that.
Oh, nice.
Right. So I'll take you to our farm first. Now here's a job for you straight away. We need.
Oh, that's mini ancient fruit.
We've got ancient fruit. We've got some star fruit ready, but I don't know if we've got star fruit seeds to replace it. So let me just check in here. No, so I'll have to go and buy some star fruit seeds to replace it.
Did you want me to harvest the trees as well?
You can do, Gail. It's entirely up to you.
It looks like there also may be some crops
Yeah.
over here.
Leave
They're ready.
leave these things in. We're growing those for a
Okay.
purpose. Right. Now, anywhere, follow me. Anywhere in the ocean, you can catch founders. Right? So, anywhere in the ocean. But this little pond here, after 10 o'clock at night, between 10 and 2, is where you catch the midnight carp.
Gotcha.
Right? And over here is our farmhouse, so you can sleep here overnight if you wish. Right? Come in, have a look in here. We've not done it up yet, so
Oh, wow. This is very spacious.
I know Gail will be instantly wanting to decorate it and furnish it.
I did. That's immediately what I was thinking when I got in here.
But we
That's a
haven't got
blank
a
canvas,
catalog.
that one.
And this little thing is a handy thing here, Gail. This, hang on, Dennis has put his horse in the way. This,
Oh.
this is a quick transport back to Stardew Valley.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
So you don't have to take the boat trip or anything. You can just go there and it'll take you straight back. Right? So
Gotcha.
I'm going to leave you to do whatever it is you want to do. If you want to do some fishing, pineapples, by the way, if you pick those, they will regrow.
Okay, perfect. I was just about to ask.
Yeah. So,
So to assume pineapple's good to go, ancient fruit good to go, leave the
Yeah.
star fruit for now, and leave what is on the left side for now.
yeah, you can pick the ancient fruit, but remember, don't sell them.
Right.
Because we put them in the... well, we need them for... obviously, for the greenhouse. Right, I'm going to go over here, if you're still there, Grumpy Puppy, and show you where you see your progress. So you go into here. Here's Dennis. You go to this little guy in the corner, And here's your perfection tracker. So we've done 42% of produce and forage. We've got no obelisks on the farm. We've not got a golden clock. We've not slain all the monsters that, you know, in guilds in the monster eradication goal. We've not killed all of them. Only 2% great friends. Farmer level at that. We've not found all the star drops. We've only made 3% of the cooking recipes. Crafting recipes 16%. Fish caught 91%. We've found 123 out of 130 golden walnuts. So there's a long
that's really
way.
well done. That.
There's a long way to go on that. The hardest one is that one. It will really catch you out. That one. There's so much stuff. There's new things to craft in this game. An awful lot of new things. So there you go. So that's how you can keep track of what you need to do. Right.
Oh, I just got a flounder.
Oh, well done, that woman. Dennis has just found another walnut by the looks of it.
Did I?
Oh, I don't know. This walnut thing popped up there. I don't know what all that was about. So I think I'm going to leave you to it, Gail.
Yeah.
And as I say, you can either come home or you can sleep here for the night. As you can see, we managed the watering fine. And we won't make you fish all game, don't worry.
I'm fine doing whatever you need me to do.
I never knew that. So you could live your life on Ginger Island.
Oh, you could, yeah. If you didn't have animals.
Never actually.
No, if you didn't
go
have
back.
animals, you know, to look after on your other farm, you could live on here. By the way, wiggly worms are always worth getting on Ginger Island, Gail. They give you omnigeodes and good stuff. Worms do. So that's what
I may need to go back to the house then, because I think I left my hoe there, and my watering can, which I'll need that.
Right.
Or wait, do we have sprinklers? I didn't actually notice.
There's Iridium Sprinklers on the island.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like another like tropical farm game. You could just spend your life
That's right.
getting a suntan and raising the crops. It's pretty cool.
And
Very
Cass
good
would like to
villages.
know if anyone has picked a Bulletin Boards quest. I think you had said yesterday that there weren't really any ones that you wanted, but have we checked today?
Yeah, it's only once a week, and Dennis.
Okay, gotcha.
Dennis and I are dismissing the two that are showing this week. We're not going to bother with those two this week.
The two quests at Mr. Key were also a bit mediocre, because it was either get to the bottom of the mines again, and I cannot be bothered to do that for the next 2 hours, or what was it? Put 100 items in of each color, and we could do that, but I'm not sure whether we have enough blue.
That also does sound very tedious.
Well, it's expensive mostly.
And then Hazel, you said for the one in the lake, did you say 10 p.m. or 12 a.m.?
It'll start appearing after 10 p.m. up until
Gotcha.
2 a.m. the following day. So as I say, you can, if you want to carry on fishing, you can always sleep there, or you can.
That's probably what I'll end up
come
doing.
home. Yeah. And Dennis might want to take you and show you. I know you'd be interested in seeing the volcano. What do you think, Dennis? At some point.
Yeah, but I would definitely recommend Gale some decent buff, because those enemies will kill her quickly.
And a proper weapon.
She's got a.
I think I gave her a galaxy sword.
Sword.
Better
Yes,
than
he
what
did.
I've got, actually.
He did give me a galaxy sword.
Are we keeping these things?
We don't need lionfish for anything other than putting in the sales bin, do we?
No, we'll just dump it in the sales bin, Gail, please. No room for that. We never have any room. We need to get this stuff sold.
Oh, they
I'm
need to
gonna-
expand the storage system.
I know. I'm gonna take this gubbins.
2 different solutions to the same problem. One says we need to sell stuff. The other says we need more storage.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
You know the theory of desk space, don't you, Tyke?
I do. Do you know
The more you have, the more stuff you
Yes.
put on top. It's
Yes,
just-
I find this in. I play a game called DayZ, and I have that problem by the bucket loads in that game. It's kleptomania. You just want to collect everything. Plus, a part of you thinks, "Oh, one day that'll come in handy," but
Yeah.
it never actually.
You never
does.
realize you have hoarding tendencies until you play games like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
One of my friends adopted a girl from Romania, and she was 2 or so when they adopted her. But she would kind of hover over her toy basket whenever there were other kids in the house, and she just collected them in this basket. And because growing up in an orphanage, she would do without. If she wasn't watching her stuff, it would disappear.
Aw.
So
Yeah.
she was very possessive of her toys.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
No,
Not
I,
realizing that her property would be respected and they would be there.
I'm,
You know,
I'm,
she learned to share. She
Yeah.
became a lovely young person.
I'm thinking tomorrow we'll have a quiz. What do you reckon, Ty?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, ladies and gentlemen in chat? I know a few of them. They're always up for a quiz. What do you reckon? Quiz tomorrow?
There's some brains in there. Now we've got a choice. We've got things beginning with G, right?
Oh, I like them type of quizzes.
Or just the usual trivia. So I'll let you choose, Tyke, what you fancy going with.
Ooh. Oh, well, we're gonna. If it's up to me, we're gonna with the trivia quiz where all the answers begin with a G, because
Okay, then.
I like that kind of thing.
There you go then.
So open your dictionaries at the letter G, everybody, and get ready to Google the letter G.
I think I just need to get rid of this fish because it's getting late. I didn't get any of the midnight squids, but I did get some blue discus. Those are quite pretty.
Yeah. Midnight cart will show up for you, Gail, at some point. Don't worry about it. Just and if your backpack's getting full, just dump a bit. But I say you can't fish for those up till 10 o'clock. So I don't know what you want to do over there. If you want to come back over here and do something else, or
Guess what level farming I'm at right now, just from picking the few that I've picked.
Or 6.
Close, I'm level 5.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but this is never something that we did on stream, but I had you all go to my personal farm, which basically the entire thing was ancient fruit. Ancient fruit and star fruit, I think. And then you all went in a mad rush to pick everything, and I think when everyone went to bed, you were level 10 farming. Day.
Just picking all day. Yeah.
Our farming. Wow.
Right then, guys, let's kick off with the quiz. So, as always, we try not to interrupt Ty when he's reading the quiz, but we'll make an exception for Gail if she desperately needs to ask something.
Yeah.
So,
Feel free to interrupt.
There
Farm
you go.
business is important.
that's
isn't
the
it?
wrong one. It's not with Dennis, is it? It's with Tyke. There we go. So, take it away, please, Tyke.
Right then, everyone in chat, are you ready? This quiz, as per usual, we'll go over the rules first. This quiz is a trivia quiz, but all the answers begin with G. So this will be interesting. Hello there, Clara T. You're just in time for the first quiz of the day. So there's going to be 10 questions, and it's the same as normal. Whoever gets the answer the correct answer fastest in live chat, what I'm looking at, gets the point. And at the end of the quiz, the person with the most points wins the quiz. Okay, and remember, this part is very important. All the answers begin with the letter G. Okay, so remember that. Okay then, here we go. With that in mind, question number 1 was like this. Which sac-like organ in the body stores bile formed by the liver and is connected to the liver by the hepatic ducts and to the intestine by the common bile duct? Yeah, there's a question and a half for you.
Of course, you had to ask a biology question. I have a degree in biology.
Okay, so we're seeing a couple here. Is it biology? Well, I've just only realised that. See, I'm a little bit behind here. I was focused on the question. Shall I do it one more time? What?
There are a few answers in quack, in chat.
In quack.
In quack.
Ooh.
There are a few answers in quack.
People think it's a gallbladder, but let's find out. Let's read it one more time. Which sac-like organ in the body stores bile formed by the liver and is connected to the liver by the hepatic ducts and to the intestine by the common bile duct? That's right. And people seem to be going for gallbladder. Pickle Pearl says gallbladder. Cass says gallbladder. Grumpy Puppy's also gone for gallbladder. It begins with G. So, is it right, though? It is. Well done, Pickle Pearl. Pickle Pearl's the fastest one on my screen. Then it was Cass, then GP. Well done to you guys. You know your biology, especially the parts that begin with G. It was the gallbladder. And that means Pickle Pearl. Well done there, Pickle Pearl. You take the first point in the trivia quiz where everything begins with G. Well done. Plenty of questions left, though. So here we go with question number 2. Which organization leaves Bibles in hotel bedrooms? Which organization leaves Bibles in hotel bedrooms? It's not because they're forgetful. They do it on purpose. They don't go to a hotel and accidentally leave it. They kind of do it on purpose. And this organization begins with a G. Grumpy Puppy, which also begins with a G there, I couldn't help but notice, has gone for Gideon's. Pickle Pearl's gone for Gideon's too. Ooh, you've heard of these guys before. It is the Gideons. Well done there. GP takes the point. The Gideons are the ones who leave Bibles in hotel bedrooms. There you go. So, quick glance at the scoreboard. Pickle Pearl and GP are tied for the lead with 1 point each. Right then. Okay. Hello, Arend. You're just in time. If you want to join in, I think he's watching the rugby. Is it South Africa playing? Go, South Africa. Feel free to join in the quiz. It's a quiz where everything begins with the letter G. And this is question number 3. Which percussion instrument of German origins and whose name, when translated, literally means set of bells, became part of the orchestra in the 18th century? Which percussion instrument of German origins and whose name is translated, when translated, means literally set of bells. It became part of the orchestra in the 18th century as well, but what is the instrument? It begins with G. There's not a lot. I suppose it could be guitar, but that's not a set of bells. Aren's gone for gongs. GP and Cass have gone for
Good guess.
glockenspiel. It could have been gongs, set of bells, gongs. Anybody else want to hazard a guess there? Can you think of any other instruments beginning with G? The hurdy-gurdy. No, that the second word starts with G.
Gurdy-hurdy?
The gurdy-hurdy. The gurdy-gurdy. Glockenspiel is the correct answer. So look at that, GP. Well done there, GP. GP now in the lead with 2 points. Pickle Pearl in second place with 1. All to play for. As we move slowly on to question number 4. Remember, these start with the letter G, these answers. So here we go. Right, this is an interesting one. Nuke, spelt N-U-U-K, Nuke is the native name for the capital city of which country? Nuke. Or Nook. Nook. I have no idea how it should be pronounced, but it's spelled N-U-U-K. What is the... so it's a capital city of which country? Remember, the country starts with the letter G, so if you're in doubt, just start guessing those, you know, those countries that begin with the G. Ghana, perhaps? I don't know. Someone's going to write Ireland, I reckon. Cass has gone for Greenland. Any advance on Greenland, anyone? Anybody want to hazard a guess? It's a great answer. It begins with G, but is it right? Anybody else? No? I think they're a little bit hesitant here. I think that's it. I think when there's a right answer in there, some people just don't put an answer in because it is a right answer. Cass, well done. Guam. It's not Guam, but that is a brilliant answer. That Arend. That begins with a G. Cass got it right there. Well done there, Cass. Greenland. Apparently Nuuk is the capital. It's the native name for the capital of Greenland. So well done there, Cass. Cass enters the scoreboard there. Quick glance. GP still in the lead with 2 points. And Pickle Pearl and Cass are now tied in second place with 1 point each. Okay, let's do this. Question number 5. Who in Arthurian legend, that's like King Arthur and all that, was the nephew and loyal supporter of King Arthur, and is portrayed as the model of knightly perfection against whom all other knights were measured? Who, in Arthurian legend, the nephew and loyal supporter of King Arthur, and is portrayed as the model of knightly perfection, against whom all other knights are measured? I love that question. I learn things from just reading the questions here. Never mind the answers. Okay, we got GP going for Gawain. We got Cass going for Gawain. Ooh, it could have been. Was there one called Gerald or something? That begins with G. It could have been. I don't think there was a Sir Gerald. Gerard. It could have been Sir Gary, perhaps Sir Gaz. Maybe, I don't know. Gawain seems to be what people are putting.
Sir, got the heck out of there.
That's right, Sir G. They might have just Sergey. It's Gawain. Well done there.
Oh, I was thinking Galahad.
It could have been. He was that also began with G. But people must know this. Gawain. He was apparently, he was the model of knightly perfection. I think Galahad was a bit of a, didn't he steal away?
I think he was,
Arthur.
but I don't know the story well enough, so.
He wasn't the model of knightly perfection. He was your Brad Pitt, but he wasn't the model of knightly perfection.
There you go. He was the
Sir
stealer.
Pitt. He was.
The irresistible one.
Wayne. Well done there, GP. GP just got in there first. Well done though, Cass. You got it right there. Quick glance at the scoreboard. GP is now on 3 points in the lead, with Cass and Pickle Pearl in second place with 1 point each. There's lots of questions to come. So there's 5, in fact. So here we go. Anybody could win this. Here we go with question number 6. What is the only venomous lizard native to the USA? Interesting question. What is the only venomous lizard native to the United States of America? Venomous lizard? I didn't even... I know snakes can be venomous, but I didn't know lizards could be venomous. Wow. Okay, so we've got GP saying Gila monster. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it. Gila monster, or Gila monster. I have no idea. My pronunciation is, to be forgiven sometimes. Gila monster. Anyone else want to take a guess?
Kind of like a scratchy H. Gila monster.
Gila monster. Gila monster. It could be. Is it Godzilla? That begins with a Z. I don't think he was. I don't think they were American though. Gila monster. All right, I say. So it's like got a bit of a. Must be a Spanish.
A Mexican
origins
G.
word. Yeah. Gila monster. So no one else is having a go. Nuclear gecko.
Nuclear
from
gecko.
around there. It could be. It could be. That would be. That's like your Godzilla equivalent there. It's Gila or Gila monster. And GP got that one right there. I've learned something there. Yeah, apparently the only venomous lizard native to America is the Gila monster.
They're very cool
Well,
looking too.
I love how they put monster in its name as well. That's a bit frightening. That. And it's venomous too. Anyway, GP got it right, and that means... Oh, hello there, Titus Tatius. How are you doing
Hiya,
there?
Tatius.
He's quite busy, but thanks for popping in, Titus. Have a lovely day if you can't stay. Quick glance at the scoreboard. GP now extending her lead. She's on 4 points, ladies and gentlemen, in first place, with Cass and Pickle Pearl in joint second place with 1 point each. Right, okay. Question number 7 goes like this. This is a good one. In the cartoon, what is the name of Wallace's faithful dog? In the animation, what is the name of Wallace's favorite dog? Or faithful dog, should I say? He's only got the one. I think it will be his favorite dog as well. Cass has gone for Gromit. GP's gone for Gromit too. Ooh, you guys are right. Come on, everybody knows that one. Everybody loves Wallace and Gromit. And you're absolutely right, Cass and GP. But Cass, on my screen, takes the point there. Well done there, Cass. So that now means we have GP in the lead with 4. Cass in second place with 2. Pickle Pearl drops 1 place to third with 1 point. But there's 3 questions left. Ooh. Anyone could mount a comeback here. Let's see what happens with question number 8. What is the name for Japanese women who entertain through performing traditions of art, singing, and dancing? What is the name given to Japanese women who entertain through performing traditions of art, singing, and dancing? Ooh, GP's gone for Geisha. Cass has gone for Geisha as well. Ooh, I wonder if that's a correct answer. Well, there's no wondering to be done. It is a correct answer. It begins with a G, and it's absolutely right. Pickle Pearl's gone for Geisha as well. It is. They're the ladies who paint their faces like white with red bits on and everything, and sing and perform dance and stuff. And it looks like GP got that one right first. GP, oh my goodness me. Is it because her name starts with G, I wonder, that she's so good at this G quiz? I don't know. But anyway, GP has now extended her lead to a whopping 5 points. Yeah, she's still in first place. Cass is in second place with 2. Pickle Pearl still in third place with 1 point. 2 questions left. Here we go. Question number 9. Ooh, this one's gonna test you, this one. What is the bending of the knee in worship or respect called? Ooh, I love this answer. What is the bending of the knee in worship or respect called? Where people kneel in front of, I don't know, something like a king or an altar to pray or something. What's the word beginning with G that, what's that called? I'd be interested to see grovel. It could. I love that one. That begins with G. It's not grovel. I'm ever so sorry, my king. I didn't mean to steal the sheep. Cass has put grovel too. It's not grovel. This is quite it's quite a fancy word, the answer for this one.
It's a good word.
It is. Ooh, Grumpy Mom. Grumpy Mom's shot in there in chat and put genuflect. I think we can accept that. The bending of the knee in worship or respect is called genuflection or genuflection. There's two ways of spelling it, with the CT or an X. I think the X might be the American spelling. I'm not too sure. But well done there, Grumpy Mom. It is genuflect. It's not grovel, although I did like that answer. That was a fantastic
That was very
answer.
funny.
That. Groveling. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Well done, Grumpy Mom. Grumpy Mom enters the scoreboard here in joint third place with 1 point alongside Pickle Pearl. Cass still in second with 2 points. And GP still in the lead with 5. 1 question left. Will we see someone jump up to second place and tie with Cass? Or will Cass extend... Well, will Cass get nearer to first place? I don't know. Let's find out. Question number 10 goes like this. Which branch of mathematics means literally measuring the earth? Which branch of mathematics literally means measuring the earth?
Oh, look at everybody headed for the beach.
This is a mass exodus. The sun is out. Everyone wants to go sunbathing. Cass has gone for geometry. GP's gone for geometry. Ooh, geometry. There's if you break it down, you kind of get the answer there. Cass, you're absolutely right. And GP's absolutely right too. Geometry is the correct answer. So Cass takes the point. That means, in reverse order, ladies and gentlemen, Pickle Pearl and Grumpy Mom are tied for third place with 1 point each. Cass finishes in second place with a grand total of 3 points. But this week's quiz that begins with G winner is none other than Grumpy Puppy with a whopping 5 points there. Well played, GP. Well played, Cass. Well played, Grumpy Mom. And well played, Pickle Pearl. Well done, everybody. GG. In fact, very appropriate.
Many congratulations there, Grumpy Puppy. You're back to your old form. Good game, everybody. You all did incredibly well there, but there can only be one winner, and if we can find, let me go and get the first thing we need. Of course, GP goes without saying. Makes you a very clever bean. Well done, my dear. So, let me have a look what I've got for you. And you didn't see this last week, so I think you're going to like this. I think this is just going to be the thing for you. Let me just have a look through my beans. Wait a minute. Where is it?
Oh, congrats, Dennis.
Yeah, I gave a birthday gift to someone once.
Where have I put it? Wait a minute, I'm still looking for this, because I did have it. What have I done with it? Let me go back here. Here we go, that's it. You're going to like this, GP. There. Your very own Tyke tote bag. Now, come on. Is that not a cracker? Won't you just love to be going out and about with that?
Look at that. You totally won't be pelted with eggs or anything wearing that in the street. You'll have hordes of people coming up to, ooh, I like your bag. Where did you get that? I must get one.
They'll say, who is that devilishly handsome guy on your tote bag, won't they? And is he bald? So
that's what the main question is. That bald guy off YouTube? Oh, yeah.
So there you go. Enjoy, GP. So, right, I want to make some more tappers. So what do I need for tappers? I need wood and copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make 6 at least. Because I used up all our oak resin when I made some speed grow. So now I've got to check which one of these are the oak trees. I always get confused, right? Which one's an oak tree? No, now that's...
Yeah, I could never remember.
Yeah, I want oak resin. So is it this tree?
The oak trees kind of have the tops of the trees are kind of like round-ish, if that makes any sense. The maple trees have kind of like sharp bladed leaves, and then the pine trees are, you know, pine trees.
Right, I've got 2 trees here with tappers on. Now one is very distinctive because it's got little yellow blobs on it.
That's a maple
That's
tree.
the maple.
That's a maple. So I'm looking for these guys. Okay. So I can stick that there and that there. And let me get rid of these younger ones. I don't really can't be bothered waiting for those to grow. Let's get rid of that one. There's one. Let's put one on that one. Oh, what's these up here? Wait a minute. Have I got any on this one? No, I'll put one on that one. They're all taken by the looks of it, are they? Yep. Not got any spare ones knocking about. I've got 2 tappers left, so I'll wait for those to grow. Let's just get rid of these tiny little ones. Let's just give them some space. I'll wait for that. Yeah, let's get rid of this. And this one.
So give the trees room to breathe.
That's right. I don't need that, and I don't need that. So I think we've got everything just about covered here. Is that right? We can actually get rid of this bit of ground. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oops.
Whatever happened to the oops button? Yeah. Bring back the oops.
No.
Oh, oops.
Bring back the oops button. I definitely didn't mean to do that. So,
No one says it like Dennis does.
Well, it's a rarity if I do say it, because I consider myself quite
Right.
perfect.
I suppose I could go down to Cindertap Forest and put some on, but I could just wait. These trees... Oh, I could make some tree fertilizer. Hang on. Let's see if we can... Oh, I don't know if I've got the wherewithal in foraging yet to make tree fertilizer. I have. So we'll get 1, 2, 3.
Yes, Cass, that's the one. The horse movie with Spider-Man. Yep, so good.
I think I can put it on now. I'm gonna try. Anyway, yeah. I can. In fact, I'm gonna make some more.
I remember a long time ago when I was planting trees in Stardew, waiting for them to grow was one of the most painstaking things ever. So this tree fertilizer is a fantastic addition.
It's magic stuff time.
Yep.
It's magic stuff. I'm hoping I'm fertilising the right trees here. Have I done you?
I'm not sure the ones right smack next to each other will both mature. We'll see. In about a week, 5 days.
If they're right next to each other, only one will mature.
Well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, they need to be about 1 space apart.
Is the huge tree farm up at the railroad tracks still there? Or,
We've
or was
not
that
got-
a previous farm?
We've not got anything in that at the minute, to be honest, because Dennis and I are sadly neglecting our levels. I mean, I'm supposed to be doing the foraging level, and I don't look to see what it is. So
That and there's probably lots of wood. You know.
Yeah.
That'll go in there.
I think tomorrow, if I'm not really properly geared to go to the volcano, I'm going to come back because I do have some flounder and midnight carp.
Oh,
for you.
well done, Gail, and you can come back and do something else. That's excellent. Don't know what you want to do, but
I haven't been in the mines in forever. That was,
Right.
if you remember that's, or if
Yep.
anyone has watched any of the old series, that's basically either if it wasn't fishing, I was in the mines.
right, that's
If you are bothered
Okay.
about that, you can go to floor 120 and activate a how shall I put it, reimagined version of the mines, which is more difficult.
Oh, really?
It's very difficult though, Gail. You've got to try and... Well, you don't have to do it, but it's a totally different thing, totally different monsters. The challenge is to try and get to level 120 in, I think it's a week or 5 days or something. But it's quite hard.
Well, we've not actually got the challenge accepted at the moment, but you can switch between normal mine and altered at any time.
But you can still
Interesting.
You can still go down and have a play, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And play on that new level, if you fancy it.
There she is. Cass was mentioning there was a stray cow out there, and I was waiting for an opportunity to say someone needs to go into the barn, and then Jelly went into the barn, and the cow appeared. Did you see it happen, Cass? Where the cow just popped into place?
Nothing more worrying than a stray cow on the farm. You never know what they're going to be eating.
They run off to Zuzu City.
Now
They do, I remember, yeah.
If you could put your midnight carp and your founders in the chest in my house, please.
Will do. And then I'll put everything else in the ones beside the shipping bin.
That's super.
Oh, it's going to be a big sale, this one.
Well,
I can
it's
feel
going to
it.
be... Well, that's something. I should have checked the greenhouse.
I did so in the morning, but there might be some more stuff ready now.
Okay. I know what I need to do. I need to go to the desert and get some more starfruit seeds. We've got starfruit ready over on Ginger Island, and I haven't got any seeds to replace them.
Level 4 fishing.
Oh, well done, Gail. Right, nothing much happening today. Nope. Where did I put my watering can? In there.
So, I say it every stream,
No.
no marriages on the horizon.
Not yet. Not yet, Ty. Way too soon.
Just checking up, you know. Just forcing you into a arranged marriage, that's all.
Haven't you learned that marriage is a very tender subject with me on Stardew Valley?
Well, sometimes, what is it? To have loved and lost is better to have never loved at all. But in Stardew, you love, lost, and then you start a brand new game and you start it all again. Who knows, your next husband could be the one.
Thank you very much, Gail. I do appreciate that.
You've got, let's see, how much? You've got 12 flounder and 5 midnight carp.
Oh, she's a good one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
You're surrounded with goodness today.
Aren't I just? Dennis, what level are the mines on at the moment? Sorry, you know, what are they?
They're currently on the standard difficulty.
Right. If you want to go for a bit of fun, Gail, if you want to, make sure you've got some, there's spicy eel in here as well, I think. Oh no.
Yes, Dennis actually already gave me 2.
Go up to 120. There's a little shrine thing there, and you can select to change the level of the mine, right? What's in it, and select to change it, right? And then you'll have a new interesting array of monsters to keep you occupied.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Well, the change won't take place till tomorrow. If you
gotcha.
would now.
Right. Right, I'm going to nip over to, let's put this in the seed building. There's no room in here either. Oh, we've got 108. We've got 188.
Need a bigger boat.
Starfruit seeds there. I better nip over and buy a few more though.
It's a start.
Yeah.
Good eye, by the way.
Oh, this storage system does work. Hey.
It's time for a purge, though. Might as well dump it all, make it a
good
big
spring
sale.
clean.
I've been getting the same urge in real life.
Yeah, I think there's a rule of thumb. If there's something you've got stored that you've not used in 3 months or something, that's a
Yep.
sign that you're probably never going to use it again.
I watched someone the other day who has a strategy of what she calls a quarantine box or a quarantine bin, and anything that you're really not sure you want to get rid of, you throw it in there, and then you look after, you put a date on it, and you look at it after 3 months, and if you haven't missed anything in there, you just take the box away. You don't even look in it.
That's a good idea.
So
It is, I
you know,
like that. It's like
if
a
there's
wait
a question, then
for rubbish.
you know
type
it.
of thing.
if you haven't missed it in 3 or 6 months or something, then
I suppose the only exception to this 3-month thing is like Christmas decorations. You can't. I mean,
well, those
you
are
don't
those
Yeah.
you want to keep.
annual
yeah.
holiday stuff you got to keep, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle. It's the struggle. The struggle is real.
We are stuff collectors.
Also, we're 1 hour into the stream.
Thank you very much, Gail.
Oh,
The
that's
1
fun.
hour mark. I have to pull out the Gale message.
Yeah, GP's just saying, have your partner put stuff in the quarantine box to see if you notice it's gone.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's either going to work or it's going to, the truth will out with that kind of thing.
By the way, Gail, if you do go down these different mines tomorrow, you'll see some stuff that glows green, right? It's radioactive stuff. Grab that if you can.
Will do.
It's quite rare, but if you see the green glowing stuff, if you can get it.
And will the I'm assuming that the when you remove the curse, it affects all levels of the mines.
Yep.
Yeah.
So would you say it's best to start from the beginning of the mine, or to go to a certain
Yeah.
level?
No, start at the beginning, because you've not got any mining levels
Combat
yet.
skill.
No, and they are pretty challenging. Let's put it that way. When you get up a bit, so.
I did get some slightly better boots yesterday, so I'll put those in your bin and you can check which ones you want, because they're slightly different.
I think right now I have space boots. I don't know if anything is better than
Oh
that.
yeah,
but...
lots of better things have been added in the update.
Oh! Again, I'm woefully behind.
GP's just saying, grab the radioactive stuff. 100% is what you say in real, opposite of what you do in real life.
Oh, congrats on the clicks achievement. Did you also give a birthday present to somebody?
Now that is quite the achievement for Jellyfingers, because she normally doesn't go in for this socializing type of thing. I get the sense that was done begrudgingly, that one.
Not really. I noticed it was Willie's birthday, and I happened to have a spare catfish knocking about, as you do. So I thought I would give it to Willie.
Pocket
for his
catfish.
birthday.
You had a pocket catfish.
As you do. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. This goes back to that hoarding
Yep.
mentality, you know. Just, you know, Put
I-
the catfish in the quarantine
I
box.
actually took it out of the bin, actually, but
And when it starts to smell, take it to the recycling.
I love the idea you found someone's birthday present in a bin. That's fantastic.
It's upcycling.
Yep.
Poor old Willie. He'll never know anyway. He'll never know. One man's what is it? One man's rubbish is another man's treasure.
Yep.
That just
Yep.
proves it.
no, I'm just looking at the real life time. I think we may go for the second quiz tomorrow. What do you reckon, Ty?
Sounds good. I think this is a good old-fashioned general knowledge quiz. This one, written by Mr. Dennis.
That's right.
Hey, Blasta.
Hello, Blaster.
Hi,
Night.
Blaster.
Hello there, Blaster. How nice to see you, Blaster. Thanks for coming to the stream. You're in time for you'll be in time for the quiz tomorrow. We're having a trivia quiz tomorrow. So hope you stick around and join in.
He's got popcorn as well. Save me a little bit of popcorn,
Ah,
Blaster.
great.
Go on, please.
In the complete opposite corner, almost.
We've got our lovely Vale Girl playing with us, the sweet Blaster. I think I'll.
Hello.
Grumpy Puppy's asking, is Gale located in the Pacific Northwest?
No, I'm actually eastern coast of the U.S.
So what's the plan with the star fruit? Is that for the greenhouse?
Oh yes.
Okay, okay.
Oh, Hazel, could you buy me a Galaxy Hammer at some point? Because I'm just checking the shop and I see I can't actually buy one myself.
Right.
Because I never got it in the desert, the sword.
Not a problem. I couldn't get in the Adventurers Guild, Dennis, to go and sell all
Oh.
that gubbins.
That means
so-
you've not killed 10 green slimes.
Have I got to? I wondered what I've got to go and do. So I'll have to go back and kill 10 green slimes. What level are they on?
Just the early
beginning
levels.
The beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, the early ones.
Right. I'll go back and do that. I'll leave that there.
Schools of thought as to whether to call those the higher levels or the lower levels. Because it's kind of
Yeah,
like
because
the,
they're physically higher.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's like the difference between is it weight or volume? You know,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
I think of them as
but-
higher levels because they're less deep, but
Yeah,
they're
like,
lower numbers.
With houses, you get a basement, but then you don't get basement 2 or basement 3. That's yeah.
Call it upper levels, maybe?
What?
I know first floor, ground floor, second floor. That kind of works. Going up is fine. Going down gets complicated.
Yep. Also, there's schools of thought about that. What's the first floor?
Yeah, yeah.
Some places there's a ground floor and then a
Yeah.
first floor. Here in the U.S., the first floor is on the ground.
See, that makes sense. But in England, the ground floor is the ground floor. First floor is the one you go upstairs to,
Yeah.
That's right.
or lift.
Yep. Silly buggers.
Ooh, Pickle Pearl's asking, Jelly, have you or Mr. Dennis enchanted any of your tools or weapons yet?
Not in this game, but I've certainly done it to its excess in my end game. The place we went last week, you were there, Pickle Pearl, and I've done the whole kit and caboodle. In fact, I've got the wherewithal to.
Speaking of water cans,
I've got the wherewithal to. In this game, actually, to enhance my Galaxy Sword. But I've done all the stuff that you can do with your tools, with your weapons and your tools. In fact, I just recently did my watering can, I enhanced it, and it now waters 25 tiles at once, which is very, very indulgent, but I just love it. Oh, hey, look at this. You know what I'm going to do, don't you? How many have I got? 4, 5. So let's take 4, and then the one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you can water a whole Iridium Sprinkler spot in one
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
in one splash.
Yay. Oh yes.
That's quite impressive.
And I've done all
Seafoam pudding.
I've done all the weapon things, and in fact I could go and enhance maybe I could get that done. I might do that. I might do that. What was I going to say? You know, Dennis, if I use those galaxy souls, I don't need anything else other than 3 galaxy souls. do I?
I think you need 60 cinder shards as well.
Oh, have we got 60?
We've got that. It's a lot, but we've got it.
Right.
Have a lovely day, Arend. He's got to go now.
I
Have a good day.
Have a lovely day, Arend. It was lovely to see you. Bye bye to you and all your lovely family.
Look at
Have
that. Have a
fun,
lovely
you all.
weekend.
Bye, Arend.
From all the Naughty Smith kids is written. Look at that. Have a good one, Arend.
I can't believe those kids are naughty at all.
Oh,
Okay,
I've been
guys.
blessed. The cat is sitting in my bed.
Would you guys
He
like?
likes me.
Let's
He would.
let's go for a quiz. Yes,
Let's do this.
let's do it. Okay, where's the
People,
little
they're
time?
ready. I
There he
can
is.
feel they're ready for
And
this
there's
quiz.
quiz time. Take it away, please, Tyke.
Okay then, same as usual, you know how this works. There's 10 questions. This time, it's general knowledge. Okay, so they don't begin with G this time, so, you know, you're going to have
Some
to
of them
open the other...
might.
Well, actually, you're right. Some
I don't
might.
know.
I'm having a quick glance. They might or may not begin with G. So, yeah, you might need the other pages of the dictionary for this one. So, it's 10 questions, general knowledge questions. This one's written by Mr. Dennis. So, here we go. If you're ready...
Night, Cass. Sleep well.
Oh, it's Cass off.
Hiya,
Have a lovely
Cass.
night, Cass.
Okay then, Cass, have a nice night. Thanks for joining us. Bye bye.
Sleep well, Cass. Have a good one there. Don't have nightmares. Okay, then. Here we go with question number 1 of the general knowledge quiz. Name a country that borders India. Oh, you've got a choice from a few. Any that borders India will be accepted. Name a country that borders India.
George.
Yeah, we're bringing out the geography on the question on this first one here. What do you reckon? Can you picture India on the map? Can you see any of the surrounding names in your mind? It's quite a. These are tricky questions. These ones. Yeah, question number 1. Name a country that borders India. I can hear the distant, far-off sounds of people Googling and asking Alexa right now. I'm sure there's some of that going on. But Blaster Knight says Russia. I'm afraid. Russia's a great answer, but it's not right, I'm afraid. I think she's stalling us with emojis while she's Googling it, I reckon.
Geography is her favorite topic.
Oh yeah, she loves that. Ooh, Pickled Pearl. Pickled Pearl. Well done there. Pickled Pearl has put Pakistan. Pakistan does
Nice
indeed
alliteration there.
border India. Pickled Pearl put Pakistan. Perfectly presumed Pickled Pearl. It's the correct answer. Hello, Dasui. The first question was, name a country that borders India, that has a border next to India. And Pickle Pearl has taken the first question there. She's put, they put Pakistan. Blaster's put Afghanistan as well. I don't think he does. It's not on my list of answers, unfortunately, Blaster. Keep guessing. However, we've already finished this question blast, so maybe stop guessing and get ready for the next one. Well done, Pickle Pearl. Let me write down Pickle Pearl. Yeah, Pakistan does in fact have a border next to India. Okay then, Pickle Pearl's in the lead with 1 point. Question number 2 goes like this. Ooh, this is a great question, this one. How many hearts does an octopus have? How many hearts does an octopus have? And we're not talking like friendship level in Stardew Valley, you know, like 10 hearts. Oh, I've got 10 hearts with an octopus. We're not talking about that. We're talking real life biology of marine biology. How many hearts does an octopus have? Daz Sweets put 7. Grumpy Puppy's put 3. Blaster Knight's put 3. Pickle Pearl's put 3. This is interesting, this. 3 is the correct answer, so GP takes the point there. So, if an octopus has got 3 hearts, and it has its heart broken, does it have 3 broken hearts, or just the 1? There's something for you to think about. As we move on to question number 3. GP won that point, by the way, which means Pickle Pearl and GP are tied with 1 point each. 3 hearts. Yep, octopus,
Maybe
octopi have 3 hearts.
Maybe it's like with measuring cold. Like if it's super, super cold, it's a 3-dog night.
Yeah,
So,
if
with
they're
an
super
octopus-
heartbroken.
Then, yeah, it's a 3-heart breakup.
If they get divorced in Stardew Valley, it's a 3-heart break. Oh dear. Oh, tragedy. Get the tissues out. Anyway, question number 3 goes like this. In the Jungle Book, Mowgli is raised by which species of animal? The Jungle Book, Mowgli is raised by which species of animal? Can you remember that classic Jungle Book? There's a couple of films made out of it. Mowgli, who or what was he raised by? Which species of animals? GP's gone for wolves. Any advance on wolves? Pickle Pearl's gone for a bear. Baloo the bear, one of my favourite all-time characters from any Disney film. Pickle Pearl's then gone for wolves. I think initially he was raised by wolves. So and then Blue the bear took over later on. So GP and Pickle Pearl got it right, but GP got it right fastest there. So GP takes the point, which means GP is in the lead with 2 points. Pickle Pearl is in second place with 1 point. Here we go then. Question number 4. Who was known as the Iron Chancellor? One for the history buffs here. European history. Who was known as the Iron Chancellor? I will be very impressed if somebody gets this right without Googling it. Although there's no actual way of telling whether someone's Googled it or not. So, who was known as the Iron Chancellor? Grumpy Puppy's gone for Churchill. I suppose I can give you a bit of a clue. It's they were the Chancellor of Germany. And I don't know if that's going to help you. It might narrow down your guesses a little bit. It's not Churchill, I'm afraid. It's not Winston Churchill. Question number 4. Who was known as the Iron Chancellor? Sounds a bit like a Marvel superhero. What's that in the sky?
Yeah.
It's the Iron Chancellor. He's come to sort out your finances with an iron fist. Yeah, Germany is the country in question. No, I think we might have to put you guys out your misery. Do you want a little bit more time to Google, or maybe Alexa or Siri, or this question? I'll give you a little bit more time. Don't think anyone's going to get it without Googling. Who was known as the Iron Chancellor? European history. It's Germany. So chancellors of Germany. To be honest, it's not my special area of expertise. Put it that way. Pickle Pearl has put Otto. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, Otto. Yeah. Is there more to come there? Pickle Pearl. Otto. Something. There was. I'll give you a clue. There was a battleship named after this person. Blaster's got it. Bismarck. And even though I said Google was involved, I will give that point. Well done there, Blaster Knight. Otto, I don't know. Let's go to the judges on this one. Pickle Pearl put Otto.
Yeah,
Do you reckon,
there's
Mr.
lots
Dennis?
of Ottos in the world. To be fair, both of them Google it, I know that, so just give the point to Pickle Pearl then, I guess.
Okay, the Mr. Dennis has spoken. He wrote the quiz, so Mr. Dennis gets the last word. Pickle Pearl, well done. Otto gets you the point. Sorry, Blaster Knight. You were picked to the post by Pickle Pearl. There's some quite alliteration going on today.
To the post by Pickled Pearl.
There we go. Who put Otto? Oops, I've written down Pickled Otto. Let me write Pickled Pearl. There we go. I've got Otto on the brain now. Unlucky Blaster Knight. That was very close. It was
Pickle is
Otto.
saying give it to Blaster.
Oh,
That
no,
means Pickled should
we
keep
can't
it.
do that. Blaster, he could try harder. I know Blaster. He won't mind. He's a gentleman. Pickle Pearl takes the point there with Otto. Otto von Bismarck. There we go. Ooh, we all learnt something from that one, hey? I know I did.
Yeah,
Anyway, so
Grumpy
quick look-
Puppy's asking, is that common knowledge in the UK?
It is
And I'm
not.
thinking, apparently not.
it is not. Eventually, I would have guessed it. But, it wouldn't have been my first 10 answers, I don't think. Anyway, quick glance at the scoreboard. Pickle Pearl and GP are joint leaders of this quiz at this moment. They've got 2 points each. Ooh, anything could happen. Let's find out what does with question number 5. Ooh, this is an absolutely fantastic question. These are great questions, these. Right, here we go. Question number 5. How many items are in a gross? Ooh. You know, when the term or expression is one gross, right? And that means, that signifies a number. So how many items are in a gross? Ooh. EP's gone for 144. Would anybody else like to guess? It's a gross question. How many items are in a gross? Gross is spelled Gross, if you're wondering.
It'll be a gross goof if you don't get it.
It will. It's 144. She's right, says Blaster. She is. Well done for confirming that. I'll put you guys out of your misery. It is 144 items in a gross. What a random number of things to be put in a word description. Anyway, well done, Grumpy Puppy. I don't know how people know these kind of things. I'd have never known that. But Grumpy Puppy did, and I think Blaster did too. It's 12 dozen. Oh, right, so it's 12
Yeah, I was going to say,
dozens.
it's a dozen dozens.
So numerically, you can figure it out. All right, well done there. Well done, GP.
A
GP
dozen
was spot
dozens
on
is
there.
a gross.
144. I think Blaster got it too because of his knowledge working at Walmart there. So yeah, the current scores are Pickle Pearl in second place with 2 points. GP leading with 3 points. There's 5 questions left. This is question 6. What is the most commonly stolen food in the world?
Interesting.
What a fantastic question. Mr. Dennis, these are brilliant. I love these.
Stolen food.
What is the most commonly stolen food in the world?
Thinking of different contexts for people to steal stuff.
I have a
Right.
guess, but I won't say it.
Yeah, I'd have gone. It's going to be like one of the main things, one of the basic foods, I'd imagine. But I can't give anything away just yet. Grumpy Puppy says bread.
That's the guess I would have done.
Yeah, I'd have perhaps gone for bread. But it's not right, I'm afraid. Grumpy Puppy, it's not bread. Keep guessing. What other foods what is the most commonly stolen food in the world? And I can tell you one thing, it's not pineapple on pizza. That will not be on my burglary list. Blaster Knight's gone for cheese.
Very small rocks.
Pickled Pearl's gone for milk. It's cheese, me likey, says Blaster. Blaster Knight, you are absolutely 100% right.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, the most commonly stolen food in the world is cheese. That's right. So, yeah, we're learning on every question here.
Are you saying Les Mis steered me wrong?
In the old days, because you see, a lot of people are punished for stealing a loaf of bread. That's what I'd have gone for, definitely, because it's like in the Bible, things like that. People stealing loaves of bread, and they never stole cheese. But apparently, yeah, cheese, the number one stolen food in the world. It's a fantastic question, that.
I would say nowadays it's grapes.
Oh,
People
yeah,
in the grocery
possibly.
store.
Take one and they just chew it while they walk around and stuff.
I've never wanted to do that. You know,
As a quick
sample a
interruption,
grape.
Hazel, I have 6 radioactive. Where do I put those?
For now, could you put them in this end?
The pink bin.
Thank you.
The pink bin.
The one that glows, the pink one. Okay, so well done, Blaster Knight.
Well.
It was cheese. Well done. Okay, so here we go then. Oh, let's have a quick look at the score before. GP still in the lead with 3. Pickled Pearl in second place with 2. And Blaster Knight third place with 1 point. Okay, question 7. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Goes like this. What was the 50th US state? What was the 50th US state? Now, speaking as European, I would have no idea. I literally just have to guess my way to the answer here, but I think some of the lovely people from America might get this one right straight away. Grumpy Puppy's gone for Hawaii. Pickled Pearl's gone for Hawaii. Ooh, is there one of them Hawaii-shaped patterns developing here? Blaster's gone for Alaska. See, I wouldn't have a clue myself. Apparently, the 50th US state is Hawaii. Little bit difference in temperature between Hawaii and Alaska there. We couldn't get more opposite if we tried. It is Hawaii, and that means GP takes the point there. Unlucky there, Pickled Pearl. You were just pipped to the post. Pickled Pearl pipped to the post by Grumpy
Say that
Puppy.
3 times fast.
There we go. There's a lot of this going on today. This is it's keeping me on my toes today, this. GP takes the point. Well done there, GP. It was Hawaii. So GP now on 4 points, still in the lead. Pickled Pearl in second with 2 points, and Blaster Knight in third with 1 point. Question number 8 was like this. In the Iliad, who kills Hector? In the Iliad, who kills Hector? Now there was a Hollywood film about this, but it wasn't called the Iliad. It was called something else. But if you know your classical literature or your Brad Pitt films, you might be able to get this one right. Ooh, Blaster says the actual answer to the previous one is Hawaii and Alaska. Oh, controversy. We'll come back to that point at some point, I'd imagine. Get your people in touch with our people and, we'll sort it out. Grumpy Puppy's gone for Achilles. Question number 8. In the Iliad, who kills Hector? It is Achilles. Well done there, GP. GP takes another point. We all know that quizzes are not GP's Achilles heel. See what I did there? Blaster Knight's already... He's put in Achilles as well. You're just copying GP now. You're cheating. Hello there, Deathwing. How are you doing, Deathwing? We're in the middle of the second quiz. Feel free to join in if you like. There's 2 questions left.
Hi
GP's
and
winning.
welcome, Deathwing.
Hi, Deathwing.
GP is storming away here with 5 points now. Pickle Pearl in second place with 2 points. Blaster in third place with 1 point. Question 9 sounds like this. Which plump, flightless bird is one of the most recognized extinct bird species? Yes. I reckon a few people will get this one. Which plump, flightless bird is one of the most recognized extinct bird species? Yeah. I wonder what that could be. Kind of feels sorry for the bird, actually, from the description. Which plump, flightless bird? So, yeah, you've already failed at flying and you're slightly plump. I do feel sorry for him. Right, okay, Deathwing has put Dodo. Grumpy Puppy's put Dodo. Ooh, Deathwing comes in here straight away and gets a right answer. Well done there. It was Dodo. Yeah, dead as a dodo. Plump, flightless bird. There you go. The big clue was in the word extinct. Because, yeah, they're no longer around, unfortunately. So, let's have a quick look. GP still in the lead. 5 points. Pickle Pearl in second place with 2 points. Blaster Knight and Deathwing are tied in third place with 1 point each. Question number 10 coming up. What's going to happen? Are we going to see a battle for second place? Or, I don't know, will GP extend her lead? We shall see, because question 10 goes like this. Lego bricks originated from which country? Lego bricks originated from which country? What do you reckon? Lego? Where did that come from? You know, the stuff you stand on when you're not wearing shoes? Yeah, that stuff. And it really digs in. Where did that come from? So the next time you tread on Lego, you know which country to blame. Deathwing's gone for Denmark. Any advance on Denmark? It's a great guess. Is it right, though? We'll give a few more seconds to see if anyone else wants to have a stab at this one. Lego? What do you reckon? Ooh, could it be Finland? Could it be... I don't know, it could be Russia or Ireland or the UK, perhaps. Deathwing's gone for Norway as well. We can... There has... I'll reveal there is a right answer already there. And it was Deathwing's first answer of Denmark. Ooh, it wasn't Pickle... Pickle Pearl's put China. It's not China, I'm afraid. It was Denmark. Lego originated from Denmark. So the next time you step on it, you can blame the Danes. Right. Okay. That concludes the quiz. Let's have a look at the final score. In reverse order, we have Blaster Knight in, I think that's third place there. Blaster Knight in third place with 1 point. Joint second place is Pickle Pearl and Deathwing, both with 2 points. But our general knowledge quiz winner today, and she's won her second quiz today, oh, she's good at these, is Grumpy Puppy, and she had 5 points there. Well played, Grumpy Puppy. Well played, everyone else. Fantastic.
Congrats.
There were some great questions in that one.
Very, very well done there, GP. Sorry, not paying attention. Right, we know what we do next. For the second time tonight, let's remind everyone excuse me, what a very clever bean you are, GP. Back on form. So right, let's get that ready. Right, let me go. Let me go raking.
Oh, sorry.
Raking
No, you're okay. You're fine.
Through here for what I
tried to mute it.
I think I know what I'm going to give you. Where is it? Let me just...
Can I just say, that quiz we just did had my favourite question of all time. The commonly stolen food in the world. That is got to be my favourite question I've ever read out
It was
on
good,
stream.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Question.
I'm just looking for what I'm looking for on here, and I can't find. Here we go. Here we go. You're not getting the tote bag. You had that last time. To wear.
Put it away. Put it away.
To wear with your tote bag. You weren't here last week, so you didn't see these. There you go. Some lovely fetching Stardew Valley pants. Get them. I think they're so cute, aren't they? I mean, I would wear them. And don't forget, we do, in our range of merchandise, we do have the matching trainers to go with them. So just imagine yourself, GP, walking down the street in your Stardew Valley pants and your Tyke tote bag. Come on. What a head
I'm jealous.
turner. I know.
I'm well gel. I am.
So there you go. Enjoy.
Hello,
Well
Orange
done.
Juice.
Hello, Orange Juice. How nice to see you. Thanks for popping in to see us. I can hear you laughing, Tyke. Right. This bins are getting awfully full. What can we get rid of? We can get these out of here. Let's put the beet seeds in there ready for, because tomorrow is going to be the last day of the season, so I'm hoping all this red cabbage is going to be ready tomorrow.
Hope so.
I did put deluxe speed grow on it. Where do we keep bones? Where do we keep bones? Are you down those mines, Gail? How are you getting on
I am.
down there? How are you getting on down there?
Yeah, I'm at level 31 right now.
Oh.
The squids are interesting. I think I passed the squids now, but those were interesting. I had 5 on them at me at once, and I had to because it's just a bit too many.
I notice you've not died yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
And she's only, what are you? You'll only be about level 1 combat, are you?
Yeah, I was level 1 combat when I started, and now I'm at level 3 combat now that I slept.
See, I told
I also got 4, what are these? Key gems, I think.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I don't know what they're used for, because again, I haven't played this update, sadly,
but that helps. We all get those, so that's good. You see, I told you she was good, didn't I? I told you she was
It's
good.
all. Look at us all answering Deathwing's question.
What's it?
Boom, boom, boom. Defeat. That was the second quiz out of 2. There'll be more next week, as always.
We'll keep this in here. 4. Okay. Now, what I'm really, really hoping is that these cabbage are going to be ready tomorrow. They'd better be, because it's the last day. I went to a lot of trouble and expense to put speed grow on them. So we're hoping they're ready. And I would love there to be some more ancient fruit wine ready for our sale. So tomorrow we'll
There was
tell.
some ready, but I'm not sure. It wasn't a whole lot, just 20 or so.
Right. It's still in the greenhouse, is it, Dennis? So, because tomorrow night,
Yeah.
tomorrow night's going to have to be sale night, because I'm just hoping we don't lose all these. I'm carrying this acorn around. It's
Oh, did you ever
lovely.
get more starfruit? Oh, well, no, it's going to be the last of the season, so it doesn't really matter. Did you want one of us to go to the island so we can get
I've done
what's
it.
there?
I've done it, Gail. While you weren't
Gotcha.
looking, I've just a few more I've got to replace, but I'm on the case, right? Because like the greenhouse, everything grows all year round. You know, on.
Oh, true.
That's right. On.
Determined whether or not you can grow winter seeds? I would expect you. I don't know.
What?
On the island.
I've no idea.
I would expect that if you would be able to grow,
The other
you know, like
forage
spring
seeds.
seed, yeah,
Yeah.
you should be able to.
Have
Yeah,
a
that's what I
lovely,
keep thinking too, but we don't know.
have a lovely day, Pickle Pearl.
Are you?
Bye, Pickle
Left a
Squirrel.
bit.
Thank you for joining.
Lovely.
Thanks for your bid. We'll let you know what happens.
Oh, that's a great bid. Thank you. Lovely to see you, Pickle Pearl. Thanks for joining in with everything. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. Bye-bye. Right
Yeah,
then.
right.
Now,
Think about my bid.
all keep your fingers crossed. Don't tell me, Dennis. Oh, level 8 foraging. Hey, get me, Dennis. I'm actually moving up this foraging. I can make walk
Was
to...
about time.
I know. Oh, come on. What foraging are you?
Well, I'm not the forager, so I don't actually do any
I've
foraging.
not been even doing any. Let's hope these are done. Oh, yes. Deep joy. This is what we wanted.
I'm sure you're excited to know it's the Moonlight jellies today.
Oh, can we? Can we go? Can we, Pa?
Please, please. Can we?
No.
Puppy dog eyes. Oh.
So, we're going to have the sale today.
Please, sir.
Well, we don't have to have it today, but I think we should have it today. What do you think, guys?
It's about 20 minutes till, if that gives you any.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can afford to miss the the dance of the moonlight jellies anyway.
It's what we always say.
Yeah, once you've seen it once, it's like one of them things, you
It's
know.
once-
Once you've done it once, you've seen
I
it
don't-
1,000 times.
In my own games, I don't think I have skipped it ever.
It's once too much for me. I was just hoping that the starfruit wine would be ready for the sale, but I'd actually like to hang on to a one gold red cabbage. Alright.
Grumpy Puppy drops in with a giant bid.
Oh, it's
Ooh,
never.
Woo!
It's
Do
never.
you know
gonna-
what? I think I'm going to change my bid.
It's never going to make that GP. Never. I hope. I would love it to be right, but I don't think for 1 minute.
Don't say that. I was. Oh,
It is a double. It is a double week
Yeah,
because
but
we
we've,
didn't sell last week. But
we've not got the starfruit wine I was hoping for.
Oh, we have 100 of it.
Have we?
Yeah, 99.
Oh, in here.
I'm going to change my bid. Huh? You can't convince me. I'm
And
going
I
to.
think
I'm
we've
going to
got
change
some.
it.
All right.
gotta go with your gut there, buddy.
And I think we've got some more in here. Let me go and have a look. Right, I'm going to start. So we are going for the sale, right? Let's have a look in here. What we got in here.
Oh, it's 5 for a seat there again.
Oh, well done, Dennis.
Nice.
So Dennis has been and took everything out of there. Right. So,
I'm just...
How imaginative, Tyke.
It's
Thank
not
you.
that. Well, thing is, look, I've messed up there. I've missed the 5.
Yeah, I noticed that. Are you
But I
staying
will
with
keep.
it?
I will keep this bid. I will keep this bid.
Andy's been and got that. He's way ahead of me, this Dennis, you know.
Embarrassing.
What's he done?
I'm just going around collecting things for the sale, and you're way in front of me. I'm just looking what we can sell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You've missed the 5, sir.
Don't need that.
Yeah, that's very Monty Python, that one.
Right, I'm gonna empty my backpack for a start. Me get rid of
I've
all
emptied
that.
my backpack too, so if I'm not here for another Saturday, then you can use the stuff I have.
Oh,
Oh,
Do
we
you
can
have a-
actually just straight up
just put
rob
it
you out of your inventory by going to Lewis's house.
Oh, true.
You can just leave your stuff in the chest, that's right. Anything in there we want to sell? I don't think so. I think we'll kind of hang on to those things. Fish, 1, 2, 3, we can get rid of that. It's only small stuff, but let's just make some room. We don't need all that. Clams we're never short of. Let's get rid of one of those. I don't know why we need a ghost fish.
There's Grumpy Mom with a cool million.
Ooh.
There you go. I think it's gonna be, they've been hitting like 500,000, 600,000. So if it's 2 weeks, surely it's got to be over 1 million. This one.
I would love to think so. I would love to think you're right, but I don't know. And Gail, you can have a guess this week because you've no idea of knowing what it is. We've been making about 500,000 a week. But this week's going to be better because we did the sale from a different place.
Hi, Finnick Fox.
Finnick,
Hello, Fennec.
Hello.
just in time to put a
Finnick.
bid in, and say hello to Gail.
We've got a lovely girl with us today, Fennec. Dennis, do we really need 223 blackberries?
They are very useful for that one, Mr.
Well,
because they count as
I could just save 100 of them, couldn't I? Because we only need 100, don't we?
I guess so.
Yeah?
Sure.
We only need 100, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sell those. I've got some in the fridge. Just want to.
Are you wanting to keep your truffles for truffle oil?
Yes, please, Gail. Yes.
Will do.
They go in the. You know where they go. They go in the picture.
Yeah.
Right. There is gubbins there I could sell, but you see, there's all this. I suppose we can make spring seeds with it. We want to get to that Adventurers Guild and get that rubbish sold, Dennis. So, do we need that
Andre,
for a farm
That
computer?
bid looks that bid looks fantastic. Looks perfect. That one looks
That's
fine.
just food, and we're hanging on to that stuff. Okay, right, guys. I'm not gonna dump this. I'm gonna show you what's in the bin. You've all seem to have got your bids in anyway. Okay, train passing through. Got some good stuff here. 99 starfruit wine, 178 starfruit jelly. Good stuff. Pineapples are quite good. We've got a nice hoard of red cabbage there. These fetch good money as well. And then I think this is just kind of dross. All Gales. Who's selling ancient fruit?
That's probably me.
Anyway, we've not sold it. I'm just going to get it out of my backpack. Hang on. Let me just...
I didn't know where to... I couldn't see it in the chest, but I assume you'd want it to go in the greenhouse, maybe.
That's okay. I've put it over there. Phew. Right. Ignore that bit. Okay then, guys. I'm going to start loading up. What I've got to do now is decide who's going to give the financial advice of the week. And obviously, there's only one person it can be. So every week, Gail, somebody gives what we call financial advice of the week. And what they do is they predict how much the sale's going to be. Now, it doesn't matter what you bid. If you bid, your own bid doesn't have to be the same, right?
Yeah, I did submit a bid.
Right. Now, it can be the same if you want, but every week somebody advises the room on what the sale's going to fetch. And of course, this week it's just got to be you. So we have a jingle, and Tyke sings the jingle, and then after that, you give your financial advice of the week. Are you up for that?
I think so. I just don't want to lead people astray.
No, it doesn't matter. Nobody will
About
listen.
that.
Listen, nobody will listen to you anyway. They never do.
Okay, good.
But we just do it. Okay then, Tyke, take it away, please.
Click once, think twice. It's Gail's financial advice. Terms and conditions apply.
Nicely done. So, there you go, Gail. Can you please tell us your financial advice of the week?
Yeah, let's see. So is this, it's specifically kind of like maybe a bid that it might be around? Is that what it is?
Yeah, just what you think all this is going to fetch this week.
Well, like you said, it is 2 weeks worth. And then it may possibly be a tiny bit better because we had 3 people this time. So if it's been around 500,000 other times, and that would be about 1 million, but I would put a little bit of a buffer in there, so maybe about like 1.1 to 1.4.
There you go.
Ooh,
Now,
nice.
Which is it?
We've
Pick a number. Pick a number, advisor.
Oh, I thought we were doing a witch hunt then.
1.22.
there we go.
Daz,
Ooh.
yes. Daz,
I like
yes, you can put in a bid. Just guess a number.
Have a look what the other people have put in, Daz, and you'll see what kind of numbers they're thinking. Be nice if they were right, because this will be our first £1 million sale. And I should have added, thank you very much for that, Gail. Kind of threw you in the deep end a bit there, but you can cope with that.
And I missed the number. I missed the number that Gail said.
Oh, I said 1.22 mil.
Okay.
Right.
And I did get Grumpy Mom's change.
Great. And have you got Gail's bid registered?
I have.
Great stuff. I've just got.
I have. Let's see. Oh, Daz Sui is going to put one in. I have the change from Grumpy Mom, and I have a couple of the, since the little summary that I did. I have several bids after that.
Super.
I have bids from Grumpy Mom, Grumpy Puppy, Dennis, Gail, Tyke, Fennec, Ojuice, Pickle Pearl, and Cass.
Okay.
And there's Daz Sui.
And Daz Sui. Sounds good to me. Right.
Lots
let
of
me.
bids.
Come on, Cat.
Let's
out
see,
the way.
1, 4, 5.
And then the ancient fruit did go in the greenhouse, right?
Yes, I've done that.
Okay, good.
No probs. Remind me, I've still got that.
Oh, Daz, you'll need to pick a slightly different one because that was Grumpy Puppy's bid.
It's a popular amount to pick
You could
this week.
go $1 over, $1 under.
Aw.
Or gold under, or gold over.
I think I'd go.
I think we banned that some time ago. But
Yeah,
I'm not
we
sure about the
outlawed
rules.
that practice.
I think Gail's financial advice was very good. Actually, I'm looking for $1 million. I hope we make
I'm hoping
it.
so.
With the dance of the moonlight. Listen, do you want to go? Do you want to go? Come on.
I think people would like it, maybe.
I'd
Why
love-
not?
Come on then.
Dennis, I love it.
Get out of bed, Dennis.
It's
How
my
can you-
favorite thing.
How can you not go now?
We've got to, haven't we?
Now that you've kind of given that expectation that it can happen.
Hey, where are
I
you?
want to hear the wonder and amazement in Jellyfinger's voice throughout this.
A lot of oohs and ahs.
Yes, I want to be impressed.
Has Daz Sui changed his bid?
I have not seen a change yet, but Daz, in case you didn't hear, you need to change your bid because someone else already bid that amount.
Could just swap some numbers round, perhaps, or
I
take a
suppose
couple of thousand off each, or I don't know.
use this opportunity. You can now talk to people at this, and it counts for your friendship levels, Gail. It never used to, but it does count now. So it does.
I did see that, and honestly, I think it should have been that way from the beginning.
Are you still with us, Daz Sui?
Yes. Oh, Tess.
Has he got anything nice for sale? Always selling seafoam pudding, but I'm not going to buy one at 5,000 gold. Am I, Dennis? No?
Well, I'm not
No.
gonna stop you. I could not care less about your bank balance.
What a clown!
William?
What a clown!
William's here.
Hello, William!
William!
Hello there, William.
Nice to see. And guess what, William? We've got Vale Gale, our lovely Vale Gale, playing with us tonight. You're just in time for the sale. The sale is in progress as we speak, William. So have a look up in the chat and see what people are bidding. You'll see what they're thinking, and throw a bid in
William
there.
always bids the same thing, but I don't know what's going to happen this week.
See if you've got time to throw a bid in there, William.
Moonlight jellies. I want jellyfingers to pretend it's the first time you've ever been to it.
Listen, I was bored stupid the first time I ever went to it. So nothing's changed. Right, I'm just sort of hanging about for William now to see if he's going to get... Because the clock's not ticking until I start the jellies. So I'm waiting for Dasui to come back and change his bid. And I'm waiting for William Smoke to put in a bid. Please, William, come on, get your finger out. We've got Moonlight jellies to see.
Oh, yes. The highlight of any farmer's week.
Hi, William.
Good range of bids there. Oh, very nice.
Oh, CC, my bid was, let me make sure, mine was 1.36 mil.
Nice.
Are you still there, G? CC?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, yes, yes. Are you not
Hello?
hearing me?
Yeah, I can now.
Did you hear
I don't know what's going on.
Did you hear what Gail said
Yep,
about a bit?
I
Right.
got the 1.36 for
Okay,
Gail.
I was just making sure, because in the chat it said 1,300,000.
Yep. I'm not sure why you weren't hearing my reply either.
It's
'cause-
the excitement. You've been screaming all day. Moonlight jellies, moonlight, and I think your vocal cords are just
They just
straining
came
a
out.
bit. It's
I don't
understandable.
know.
Right, guys. Well,
Something might be up with my sound.
I don't think we're going to hang about any longer. We don't seem to be getting a bid from William, and Dasui has not come back to us. So that bid will go to Grumpy Puppy because, is it Grumpy Puppy or Grumpy Mum who's got it in there? It's Grumpy Puppy. So that will stand for Grumpy Puppy. So I can't wait any longer. I'm brimming over with excitement. I'm just.
You can tell.
I know. I'm just going to get on with launching the boat. Yeah, it's the same as always. Well, what is it, William? I can't remember.
It on the spreadsheet. Hudson's good old spreadsheet. It's 2,147,483.
Oh, wow. We'll never get that. We can do it if you want, William. We can do it if you want.
Hey, you never
Oh,
know.
look at, they're coming.
You excited, jellyfingers? Where's the oohs and ahs and
I just.
Wow.
Ooh.
Amazing.
wow, magical.
What an enchanting evening.
Golly, this sure is exciting.
Best day ever.
There's literally nothing else I could think of that could be more exciting than this.
That's sweet.
Wow.
Oh, look at the baby.
That's sweet. Quickly change your bid because it's been taken. Just do it quickly now so CC can see it.
Oh.
We've already got your bid
Got
by Grumpy Puppy.
the same level of excitement as rearranging your sock drawer. Wow.
Wow.
Can't contain myself
But in
anymore.
the ocean.
Yeah.
And not in pairs.
Wow.
Did you? Thank God that's over. Did you hear me, Dad? There he goes. Well done. Thank you, Dad.
All right, that one is not
Okay.
taken, so
Right, I'm gonna give.
there we go.
Right, I'm gonna give CC a
What
chance.
fun.
Have you got them all now, CC? Before I.
That I do.
Well done. Right, here we go.
Williams 2 million at the top, and Cass is 485,000 at the bottom.
And Daz has changed his to 1.5. Yep.
1.5. Yep.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Here we go, guys. Let's get to bed.
Good luck, everybody.
I do hope we make up over 1 million. Right, let me just, I need to get back here for my drum roll.
Not quite as exciting as the Moonlight jellies, though. I just have to say.
Ooh. Haha. Sound financial advice.
Oh my
there.
god, I'm so close! I said 1.22.
1, 2, 1,
I like that.
6, 5, 0, 4. Yes,
Do like
yes,
that.
It
yes.
looks like Tykes was the closest, I think.
Indeed.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, wow.
Dale's advice was closer,
But
but
your
Tykes is the closest bid, so
many,
excellent.
many
Excellent.
congratulations,
For
Ty.
winning this as well. This is like the best day ever.
Aren't you glad we went to see the jellies? It was good luck.
It was.
And I would also say very well done to Vale Gale, who gave us, if I'm not mistaken, a 1.2
Yep.
financial
1.2.
advice.
1.2.
1.2.
Fantastic advice.
Brilliant,
That is the
Gale.
closest financial advice we've had probably in ever.
Nice.
Well done, that woman. I told you she was good. Come on, I've been telling you she was good. Right. Well,
Oh, what a day.
now who we're waiting for? That's it. So tight. This is not the first time you've won this, is it?
It isn't.
What's
You
this
see,
we've got here?
this whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Oh,
theory
isn't it?
does pay off occasionally.
Right.
Gives you a little bracket to sort of,
What
you know,
is your
a little framework.
Now this
Yeah.
is going to be subspin
I.
day. So can you
Was it-
remember what your?
It was either the trousers or.
It's the trousers.
I thought it was the trousers.
Right. Let's go over here. We're gonna have a tidy up, Dennis. This place is a mess. And watch Ty getting his just reward. So that's 1, 2, and I think over the other place you've already won it, haven't you? I don't think this is the.
I think possibly. I'm swimming in trousers.
You
Basically,
are.
I have more trousers than brains.
Anyway, Ty,
this point.
you're gonna get another round of applause.
Oh, thank you. Great bids, though, everybody. Well played. Fantastic financial
trousers.
advice as well.
Now the thing is, we've kind of got to play this day, haven't we, Dennis?
Yeah. Unless you want to place the post again next week.
No, we'll you guys up for us playing this day, yeah? Gail,
Sure.
you can assist us here now with some.
Yeah.
We've only got pathetic hose, I'm afraid.
I was gonna say I only have the basic one.
I know.
Planting day.
I'll nip down to the shop. What are we planting this time, Dennis? Are we going just for pumpkins? Oh, we mustn't forget our that thing I've forgotten. Come on, rare seed.
I'll just go for pumpkins and cranberries.
Do you want some cranberries and some pumpkins? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we always do. So.
Right. And I take it we're going to do this corner again. Oops, like we did before.
Teamwork. That's.
You know, I think I can be leaving you guys to get on with it, and I can hotfoot it down to Pierre's, you know. They're just too good. Are you quite sure you can't come back next week, Gail?
It completely depends on my schedule. Right now it looks like I will, but honestly, it changes at the drop of a hat, so I can't guarantee,
Alright, well,
unfortunately.
your cabin
So
is
either I won't
always
be there, or it'll be a complete surprise, and I will.
Alright, great stuff. Right, can you remember how many we're buying, gang?
No.
For a stack. You're going to plant twice this season anyway.
Hey, look
Buy
at
one gross.
that.
144.
You know, that's
$9.99 hype.
3 million quid we've got, or gold. That
Wow.
equals 1 return scepter and 1, come on.
Unhappy jellyfingers.
Yeah, that other thing, that obelisk.
One of the obelisks. Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. Dennis, do you want cranberries for down in your thingy bit?
Sure. I'm not sure how many can fit in here. They'll let me do some quick maths.
225? That'd be enough?
Oh, yeah, that's more than enough for this
Oops.
area.
I've mistakenly bought some eggplants, sorry. And I bought a few radish. I don't know why I bought any radish. I've got 323 pumpkins. What do you think? Can get more.
Yeah, you can always buy more.
And you think you'll have enough cranberries there?
You bought like 200, right?
225.
Yeah, that's more than enough for the little area at the bottom.
Okay, and 400 pumpkins. We can always
Yeah.
we can always
Wow.
nip back. Oh, we've still got 3 million quid after all that.
Life is good.
It was a particularly good sale, that one. Yeah, very good.
Right, I'm going to put... I've no room to put them. We've got... Oh, those. Those have got to go in. Right, there. The most important thing. Let's get them
Yep.
in.
Find a good place for the rare seeds to begin with. Yep.
Ooh, how neat. I do like a bit of precision.
OCD. See, this is where OCD is just a massive benefit.
I mean, just look at this teamwork. I mean, Gail was obviously part of the original beans when we all used to do this, and we kind of used to pride ourselves on our first of season planting and hoeing and watering. We had such a routine going. Everybody had a job and everybody knew their job.
Well-oiled machine.
We were.
A model of efficiency.
We still are, to be quite honest. Come on, look at us, get us.
You are.
Like a
Speed at
sewing
which
machine.
it is the speed at which it got retilled. I was just sat here with my jaw on the floor.
Where's my watering can? Oh, I've got to go down and do this. If you go into my chest in my house, there's an Iridium watering can. If anybody wants it.
Ooh.
I don't think I took it out this morning. So
Nope, it's still in there.
there you go. Help yourself.
But not for long.
I was hoping for another Grumpy Mom rating out of 10. Darn.
I can just see the Grumpy family when they go out for a family outing, you know, swanning down the road, Grumpy there in our Stardew Valley pants and her tight tote bag, and Grumpy Mum there sporting her laser-guided watering can. I bet they look a treat.
The cutting edge of fashion.
Sure, that
Right there.
can has a GPS navigation feature too, so it doubles as it'd be very handy on a road trip.
It gives you the coordinates of the water sprinkled on the crops. That's... I'm gonna have to get one of them.
Think I've got them all. Wait a minute, I can water these two, can't I? That'll really...
That actually amazes me, that the idea of these giant combines working huge fields by GPS control.
Yeah, that
It
is...
really does.
It reminds me of the little things that clean your
Oh.
carpet. You know, the
Look at
robots that just
Yeah.
autonomously
What
hoover.
a beautiful sight. Right, let's get this this ancient fruit.
Do we want to put some, what do you call it? Some... I've forgotten its name, but some fertilizer on the rare seeds
If we've
to
got,
indeed
yeah,
3-star quality.
if we've got some, Dennis, definitely.
Did you want someone to go to the island to replant? Or have we already done that?
Sorry, what?
Did you need someone to go to the island, or did you already do that yesterday to replant?
I didn't catch that.
Oh, sorry.
The replanting on the island
Oh,
doesn't
right.
need doing.
There's just one small patch of where's the seeds? There is one small patch of I've lost them. They must be in here. A star fruit. Here it is. Right, hang on, Gail. I'll put them back, and then there you go. There's just about one Iridium Sprinklers worth to do, if you want.
Gotcha.
You'll not. I don't think you'll get over there tonight. What's the latest you could go? When does Willett not open?
5. I
Oh
did
yeah, he's
get a.
probably closed.
Yeah.
I did get a totem to the island from the volcano, but I'm not sure whether you'd want to use that.
That's all right. I'll let you
No.
keep it. Oh, hey, 10,000 paces. I put the seeds back in your chest.
Great stuff. We've got to have a clear out here. This is getting all too over the top.
Put it in the quarantine bin.
Let's get this. He's just a spare rare crow, but we'll stick him down just because we can. We've got far more than we need. Far more, but we'll just do it because it's making space. Let's have a tidy up of the backpack. I hope you noticed.
I love
by
that
the
word,
way-
GP. Finagling.
I hope you noticed,
Love
by
that
the way,
word.
guys, while you were busy doing a quiz, I went and got my Galaxy Sword enhanced. I've now got an Infinity Blade. Yeah.
I did see that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is a level 17 sword. But you can take it further than that. Right. We'll grab this gubbins and... I'll go and check on the piggies.
I imagine that would be
they're
nice for
locked
the.
in.
Have you done the piggies? Well, you know...
Yeah, they're locked in.
We could have an early night now, guys, if you just make sure tonight, Gail, that you empty your backpack into the chest, please.
Yes.
That would be a big help.
Just figuring out where.
Good time
put
for.
trash.
Is it a good time for some quick shout outs before the sub spin?
Well done, Sharpcrone. I'd totally forgotten all about them. Are you ready to do the shout outs for me, please, Tyke?
I was born ready for this moment.
Right, thanks very much. Thanks very much, that CC I'd forgotten. Here we go. Take it away for GP.
Okay, everybody. Hello. You might have noticed a lovely lady in chat today. She dominated both quizzes today. You can't have failed to notice her. She is the one, the only Grumpy Puppy. And on screen, you can see Grumpy Puppy is a Twitch streamer. That's right, she streams on Twitch. And she streams games, crafting, and the occasional cooking. I've seen Grumpy Puppy cook on there. But normally, it tends to be like Stardew. She has played, she's a big fan of marbles. She loves her marbles. She does with her viewers. There's crafting streams as well. But as I always say, the cherry on top, the pièce de résistance, is when she plays Stardew Valley on Sundays with the rest of her family. That's Leechim and Grumpy Mom. And much hilarity ensues. The occasional thing explodes without, without cause or reason. But it's a great laugh, and you will be very much entertained, as I always am when I tune in. So that's Grumpy Puppy on Twitch. I heartily recommend going checking her out. A lovely lady with a lovely family. Click that link. Go for it.
Absolutely great. Thank you very, very much, Tyke, and I heartily echo all of Tyke's sentiments. Great streamer. Go check her out. Right, I'm going to go to bed, and while we're doing this, Tyke, take it away for yourself.
Hey up. I'm Dak, and I've got a YouTube channel. I also stream on Twitch at the same time, like. But over on my YouTube channel, you will find many delights. Most of all, the main course for the evening will be a fine serving of Minecraft in the realm. I run a realm, and there's lots of interesting, wonderful people, and some not so interesting ones that join. And also on the dessert menu, you will also find there is a nice helping of Stardew Valley there. There's a playlist or two. I've also done things like Fortnite and Sea of Thieves, DayZ as well, which I'll be doing next Wednesday, doing a DayZ stream. So yeah, hop on over and peruse the menu. And if it's your first time there, or if it's your birthday, I'll throw you a biscuit. There you go. How could you beat that, eh? Click on them links. Go and have a look.
Please
And if you're not bothered, well, just go and watch TV or something instead.
Absolutely great. Thank you very much for that, Tyke. And the same thing, go and check out Tyke if you've not already. He's a great streamer, very entertaining streamer. He puts a lot into his streams, and he's got 7,000 subs now. You don't get that for nothing. So it's you won't regret it. Go and check out our Tyke. Links to both Tyke and Grumpy Puppy in the chat. Thank you very much for that, Child Crone. Right, while we're getting everything ready. No, we don't do bombing anymore, Gail. Bombing has been banned, right? We're much, much more civilised now. We get this chair.
Are we?
And what we do is you and I sit here out the way of the oh, wait a minute, done it again.
You move the bench. There you go.
Right. You and I sit on the bench while Dennis does the subs bin. I'll join you in a minute. First of all, I want to thank everybody for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, please hit that like button below the stream. It won't take you a minute, and it doesn't cost anything, and it means an awful lot to me. And of course, as I always say, if you've enjoyed what you've seen and you want to see some more, please subscribe to Jellyfingers. The subscribe button is down there. Press the bell and you'll always know when we're going to stream. But that's not hard to know because we only stream once a week. That's every Saturday at 5 p.m. UK time. So what's so hard to remember that? It's not, is it? So there you go, guys. I'm going to sit on the bench and we're going to let Dennis take it away with the subspin, please.
Well, Gail, first of all, VIP guest of the week. I think I should probably give you something half decent. Though I'm not sure what my definition of that is. You know what, I think this is perfect. You are not quite aware of Bob, but I'll inform you, Gil. Bob the Dead Frog, he's become quite a hit ever since you left. He's traveled all over the world. He's a weekly gift, so I guess he's going back to the USA again today. So have fun, Bob the Dead Frog. After a few million years dead, he's come back for action.
I'm honored, thank you.
I wouldn't be, but oh well. Child Crone, what can you have? I know you like your horses, but some variation can help as well. So you can have yourself this Flamingo. He doesn't move much, but he's alive. I don't think you can quite ride them like horses, but you can try. Well, don't, like, their legs aren't too stable, I think.
So very horse-like, but pink.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Thank you so much.
Tyke, you need your weekly clothing item. Let me just craft
I
something.
do.
I'll see what lovely surprise we get this week.
There'll be a second pair of trousers in one stream.
A flamingo
Goodness me.
stole.
Ooh.
I don't think you can put a flamingo into the sewing machine. I don't think that's legal. No, you can't. Oh, well, this is an exceptionally boring clothing item. Oh well, it's not my gift. Ty, you can have yourself this shirt and belt. Not quite as exciting as I was hoping for. But there you go. It's brown, so I guess it's something.
That's my favourite colour. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. That's wonderful.
Grumpy Mum, what can you have? You can have yourself. I think I've given you this before, so never mind. I'm all about variation, as you know. Grumpy Mum, you can have yourself the son of the Crimson Fish.
Ooh.
I do think he needs water, but I'm sure he can hold out for some time. Like the shipping shouldn't take too long. I'm sure they can go a few days without water.
Grumpy Mum can water it. She's got the laser guided watering can, don't forget.
Yeah, I guess that helps, but to be fair, I do think they need a bit more than a few spurts of water, but she can try. It might start moving again. Though it's a very rare species, oh well. Pickled Pearl, what can you have? I'm sure this is just a thing for you. Hold on, I'll just go get my remaining ones. It's a shame Gil wasn't there earlier, because then I would have had 4 of these, but 3 does suffice for the time being. You can have yourself 3 lovely Joja Cola machines, 3 Joja Cola every day. I personally do not think it gets much better. It's produced me a small stash of close to 400 cola, so it does add up over time. Grumpy Puppy, you. Oh yeah, we shouldn't forget Gerald. Gerald the dead pet. You can also go visit somebody today. How exciting. I think you've been to America loads of times, probably because close to everyone here is American. But I'm sure he doesn't mind, like it's an okay place, I'm sure. Cass, you can have yourself. Why not? You can have yourself Robin's axe. Oh, well, it's just a lost axe. Don't worry about who actually owns it. She shouldn't have lost it in the
It's
first
yours
place.
now.
Yeah, finders keepers. Oh well, sucks to be her. That one dude, you can have yourself. What can you have? I'm not sure how much you are into marine life, but I'll go get you something very fresh. You can have yourself this lovely squid. He is wriggling a bit. I think these things are supposed to have water, so I'll just quickly throw him back in. Grape Knox, well, golly gee, I do wonder what you're getting today.
3 guesses.
Oh, we've got 7 grapes today. That's a lot more than the usual 4, but I'm sure you don't mind. That's still nearly 2 times as much. So have fun with those. Speaking of predictable items, Bad Habit, you can have yourself your silver bar at Hazel's command.
Thank you.
Clara T, what can you have? Why not? I gave child-grown the Flamingo, so you can have yourself the horse today. Oh no, I want to put it on the post, please. If you just play a bit on this flute, the horse will teleport right to you. It is alive, so it does need food, but I'm sure you'll figure that out. Just throw some hay in there. It should work. Arend Smith, you can have yourself a new television remote. I'm not sure you've got a television, but at most it'll look nice on your shelf, I guess. Titus Statius, the greatest gladiator in history. Let me just get you a lovely new weapon. I guess it is good we don't actually sell this stuff. What can you have today? Why not? You can have yourself. I'm sure you're wanting a challenge every once in a while, so you can have yourself this small carving knife. You'll probably get killed quite quickly when the others are using like long spears, but I'm sure you don't mind. You love yourself a good challenge, I'm sure. Blasta, you can have yourself. If you've ever, speaking of Bob the Dead Frog, like there's all kinds of merchandise made after him, so if you've ever wanted to become a frog, you now can, with this lovely frog hat. It's not quite Bob the Dead Frog, but it's close enough, I guess.
Wow.
Thus you can have yourself this crab shell ring, and it's crab with a B. If you ever get into a fight, which I would hope you don't, but if you do, this will offer you some additional protection, so luck will be in your favor a little bit. Deathwing, let me think of a great gift for you. I've got some wings here, they're not quite, well, they are dead. They used to belong to a bat. So Deathwing, you can have yourself some bat wings. There's some poor bat with only one wing now, but oh well, he might still be able to fly to some degree. Orange juice, or orange juice, or whatever you want to be called. Now you're not getting an orange, I'm far more creative than that. Orange juice, you can have yourself a brand new telephone. It's not quite an iPhone or Samsung or whatever. I really don't know all these names. It doesn't have touchscreen either, but it calls. And I think ultimately that's what you want out of a phone, so have fun with it. You do get scam calls occasionally, but oh well. Fennec.
Doesn't everyone?
I guess. Fennec, not sure how much of a musician you are, but you can have yourself this lovely flute block even. It's only in the way in my house, really.
Say that 3 times fast. Flute block,
I
flute block,
won't.
flute block. That wasn't
Finally, William, penultimate. Let me just get some more signs. William, you can have yourself. What can you have? I've got all kinds of luxuries here. Well, it's not luxuries, I've got some seaweed and a bomb. I'll go find something better.
What a combination.
William, if you're ever planning, well, not planning, but you can have yourself this warp totem to the island. So if you ever want to take a little vacation, let me just put it on very carefully so that I can teleport there. You now can go there. Very lovely, I do know. And finally, but certainly not least, Paula.
The phone's ringing.
Is it? It's not on my end.
It's not on my end either.
Well, you have fun listening to a phone ringing, Hazel. Might be a scam call. But what was I saying? Paula, you can have yourself as our VIP guest also. Even though you're not actually here, oh well. You can have yourself... I'm not sure whether you'd want fried calamari. I'll go with something a bit safer. Why not? Let's do a pink cake. If I actually had a sign for it, hold on. And that's everyone.
And that's everyone. Okay then, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Dennis should have mentioned you all. If you think you've been missed off the list, you know what to do. Email Dennis's people, and Dennis's people will email you back, and they'll be sending you something like that. Right? So you know what to expect. register your complaints next week. That's it, guys. Thanks again very much for watching. Hope you can come and join us again next week. It'll be lovely to see you all. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye
Everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.